damage here to the Appalachian Trail is extensive after Helene. At least 100 trail miles have been damaged.
The Appalachian Basin, one of North America's oldest and most storied geological regions, lies quietly beneath a patchwork of forested ridges and rolling hills that stretch across the heart of the eastern United States. This ancient landscape, formed over hundreds of millions of years, is a living testament to cataclysmic upheavals and slow, relentless transformations. Rich in natural resources and cultural heritage, the basin has shaped the course of American industry, community, and even identity. But in June 2025, something unexpected and extraordinary has just occurred below the Earth's surface. A shift so monumental that its echoes have resounded from remote mountain hollows to bustling cities. As deluges sweep through familiar river valleys, rushing waters rising to flood heights unseen in generations, communities across the Appalachian region are coming together, forging bonds of resilience and self-reliance in the face of nature's fury. At the same time, hidden deep beneath their feet, a different kind of upheaval is unfolding. One tied not to weather or water, but to forces locked within the very rocks and minerals that underpin daily life. From sudden surges in the demand for natural gas and rapid-fire industrial drilling applications to remarkable scientific discoveries within coal ash deposits, the Appalachian Basin is at the center of a geological drama that is drawing renewed scrutiny and hope for the future. What has changed beneath these storied hills? And what secrets, both dangerous and promising, might be awakened by the push and pull of human ambition, environmental threats, and the unstoppable march of geological time? Join us as we explore the colossal shifts reshaping the fate of the Appalachian Basin and venture into the hidden frontier where the past, present, and future converge. The basin beneath, an ancient engine of industry and change. The Appalachian Basin sprawls under the surface of the eastern United States, a vast subterranean labyrinth layered with coal, oil, natural gas, and minerals that for centuries have fueled American ambition. From Pennsylvania's coal country to the hollows of West Virginia and the outskirts of Alabama, the basin's deep seams and cavernous reservoirs have guided the rhythms of work, local economies, and the cycles of boom and bust. Today, this landscape stands at a crossroads. Above ground, the signs are dramatic. Towering floods crash through valleys, altering communities in mere days. Below, more subtle but equally powerful forces are stirring. More than 40 companies, in a flurry of industrial ambition, have requested permits to drill wells for storing carbon dioxide beneath the southern states, focusing on the vast geological formations that interlace the Appalachian Basin. This surge in permit applications points to more than a change in governmental policies. It marks a rapidly transforming relationship between people and the foundational layers of the earth they depend on. Natural gas demand is on the rise, encouraged by a political climate aiming for looser regulations and faster permitting. As the pace of drilling and gas extraction picks up, so does the demand for new midstream infrastructure. The pipelines, compressors, and storage fields required to move and hold these resources. Each new well, each mile of pipeline digs deeper, unlocking hydrocarbons trapped for millennia. The potential for these activities to interact with unseen geological processes is a matter that both excites and concerns scientists and residents alike. Could these massive endeavors trigger unforeseen changes deep underground? What consequences might ripple outward from the collision of human engineering and the dynamic Earth? Flood, fire, and the lessons of catastrophe. The dramatic 2025 floods that struck Appalachia stand as both a warning and a testament to the region's enduring spirit. This year, catastrophic flooding made headlines far beyond the region. Not far away, in Comfort, Texas, the Guadalupe River, delivered a stark reminder of nature's raw power, rising from hip height to a roaring 3-story wall of water within just 2 hours, carrying a force measured not just in gallons, but in almost unimaginable weight. In Appalachia, relentless rains and swollen rivers push communities to, and sometimes beyond, their limits. Roads and bridges disappeared beneath torrents of muddy water, while hollers, those steep Appalachian valleys carved by water and time, became lines of defense and sites of resilience. As disaster struck, entire communities closed ranks, drawing upon generations of know-how to survive. Makeshift shelters cropped up where none had existed before. A community organization focused on harm reduction transformed its headquarters into a safe refuge for anyone escaping the rising floodwaters. Disasters such as these reveal the tightly woven fabric of mutual aid, resourcefulness, and determination within these communities. Residents delivered food and medicine by boat or on foot, organized impromptu rescue efforts, and pitched in for communal recovery. Yet, beneath the swift action, a sobering realization lingered. Nature's volatility, increasingly apparent in today's climate, is deeply connected to the geologic vulnerabilities beneath the surface. Could the scale and frequency of such floods be a sign, an indirect product of environmental change, as well as shifts in the physical structure below? While weather and geology are linked, current science has not directly connected recent Appalachian flooding to subterranean shifts. Yet, as storms become more frequent and intense, many wonder, how will these extremes stress the delicate balance among land, water, and the foundations below? Carbon, consequence, and the rush to store it all. As the planet struggles to confront climate change, the possibility of utilizing the Appalachian Basin's geology for underground carbon storage has come to the forefront. As of June 2025, more than 40 companies have submitted permits to drill wells designed for injecting and storing CO2 in deep rock layers spanning the southern states, a number never seen before for this application. These proposed wells would send collected carbon dioxide far beneath the Earth's surface, entombed in ancient porous rocks and capped by layers of impermeable shale or sandstone, with the hope it will stay trapped indefinitely. The scope of such storage operations is enormous, demanding extensive drilling, rigorous monitoring, and advanced engineering. For the energy industry, it suggests a path that could allow continued fossil fuel use while lowering emissions. For residents and environmentalists, it raises difficult questions. What occurs if large amounts of carbon dioxide are injected at high pressures into the Earth? Could it destabilize existing rock layers, cause tiny earthquakes, or prompt CO2 to migrate along unknown pathways? Scientists and regulators are watching closely, monitoring seismic activity and using computer models to gauge risk. While the chance of significant harm is thought to be low, with proper site selection and management, real-world experience remains limited, and every operation brings some uncertainty. 40 companies, each with unique strategies and ambitions, compete to be first among the next wave of CO2 storage pioneers. The stakes are high. Reliable energy and potential jobs vie with concerns about untested technologies and possible unforeseen environmental impacts. Local communities listen and weigh the complex promises of prosperity and revitalization against the potential risks of storing industrial gases underground. This great experiment could be a turning point in the story of American resource use, or just as easily, a cautionary tale about what it means to experiment with the Earth's most profound depths. Ashes of the past, the hidden wealth in coal's remains. While attention shifts to the future of gas and carbon storage, extraordinary discoveries are once again bringing new value to the remains of the past, specifically to the coal ash accumulated at power plants across the basin. For more than a century, Appalachian coal helped energize cities, industries, and the nation itself. Its ash, left behind after combustion, was seen mainly as a waste product, costly, and potentially hazardous. This standpoint changed abruptly in 2025. New research revealed that up to 11 million tons of rare earth elements, essential ingredients in electronics, batteries, renewable energy, and defense technology, could be locked up in U.S. coal ash. These materials, difficult to mine and mostly imported from overseas, may now be recoverable using American industrial expertise, right here in the remnants of a former boom era. Extracting these rare earths is no simple task. The ash, often contaminated with heavy metals, poses hazards if disturbed or mishandled. Researchers are racing to develop methods for isolating and purifying the valuable elements without releasing toxins into the air, water, or soil. If the technical and environmental hurdles are cleared, America could reduce its dependence on foreign supply chains while revitalizing the economic fortunes of some Appalachian communities. Energy in transition, gas, regulation, and the promise of boom. Across the Appalachian Basin, the gears of the energy sector are accelerating, spurred by a new federal administration promising to relax permitting and expedite infrastructure development. Companies are planning expansions on an unprecedented scale. Rising domestic and international demand for natural gas further stokes the pace. Industries hurry to design and construct new pipelines, compressors, and storage facilities to keep up, hoping to lock in projects before prices or policies shift. For some Appalachian towns, this means job opportunities and new investment. For others, fears of water contamination, methane leaks, and the environmental risks of intensified drilling and storage loom large. What many see as opportunity, others fear could mean repeating past mistakes that left ecosystems damaged, public health compromised, and economic security bound to volatile global markets. Caution remains. Will this new surge in gas activity be managed more safely, learn lessons from previous cycles, and ultimately benefit communities who have often borne the costs? Old mine sites make way for new drilling pads as the region's economic pulse quickens. Each project builds pressure on the area's geological stability, with some environmental groups citing heightened concerns about landslides, subsidence, and even minor earthquakes from extraction or storage operations. Community in crisis, rising water, rising resilience. Yet as underground forces and energy markets shift, the reality above ground is shaped by community responses to crisis and disaster. The 2025 floods, among the worst in living memory for parts of Appalachia, offered a vivid demonstration of collective strength and adaptability. Floodwaters in the region did not spare anyone. Homes and businesses, main streets, and rural hollows all were threatened. Stories emerged of water levels rising rapidly, echoing the catastrophic jumps seen in places like Comfort, Texas. Neighborhoods transformed nearly overnight as hip-deep water gave way to destructive torrents cresting over rooftops, forcing dramatic rescues and community-wide mobilization. Such experiences underscore the reliance on mutual aid and local networks, traits that have allowed Appalachian communities to rebound from disaster after disaster, even as they contend with longer-term challenges tied to energy, economics, and environmental threats. Collective action and local problem-solving remain the most consistent lines of defense, even as government resources and policy debates swirl around them. The deep unknown, risks, and revelation. Beneath the surface, the vast Appalachian Basin keeps its secrets, sometimes with consequences the region can feel, but not always see. As drilling, injection, and mining projects intensify, new uncertainties appear. Geologists and engineers carefully track the web of faults and fractures that underlie the land, with some monitoring minor, but possibly significant seismic activity. Appalachia's history offers cautionary tales of towns abandoned due to mine collapses, rivers polluted by runoff, and landscapes altered for generations. Now, with an influx of new projects and global attention, the importance of rigorous oversight and scientific research has never been greater. Water wells are tested for contamination. Satellite data and seismic monitors offer round-the-clock vigilance, helping spot subtle changes that could signal emerging problems. In the end, the basin's future depends on balancing opportunity and caution, learning from the past while adapting to new technological and environmental frontiers. A ticking clock, weather, waiting, and uncertainty. As 2025 progresses, unpredictable weather patterns only add to the uncertainty. The 2025 Atlantic hurricane season, for example, began slowly, with meteorologists analyzing its causes, reminding all that even advanced forecasting has limits and that the impact of storms can stretch all the way to Appalachia through historic rain events. Every forecast carries high stakes, influencing drilling schedule, community safety, and even the security of critical infrastructure. Heavy rains raise the possibility that regulated coal ash ponds might overflow, heightening risks that toxic materials will enter swollen rivers and floodplains. Meanwhile, the economic tides associated with rising gas prices reverberate throughout the region, adding pressure to act swiftly but not hastily, and to make choices informed by the best available science and experience. Echoes of extraction, futures forged in risk and reward. Appalachia's story is a tapestry woven from both the scars and successes of resource extraction. The coal industry rose, flourished, and receded, leaving behind both wounds and infrastructure, both challenge and hope. Today, the region stands at another turning point, with rare earth minerals now seen as a potential ticket to a new phase of prosperity, and carbon storage and gas increasingly tied to national security and environmental aims. Community leaders, scientists, and workers recognize what's at stake. Calls for strong oversight, lasting public benefit, and a new standard of environmental justice are growing louder. The hope, shared by many, is that the next chapter will emphasize thoughtful stewardship rather than short-term gain, and that ordinary people will have a voice in decisions that affect their homes and health. Even as debates continue and investments rise, the earth beneath remains in slow, constant motion, carving hills, draining valleys, and holding its ancient secrets. Geological time is always at work, indifferent to temporary cycles of boom and bust, requiring humility and respect from those who would shape the land's next century. Beneath the surface, into the future. At a moment of breathtaking possibility and profound risk, even as something massive shifts far below, it is ultimately the strength, wisdom, and unity of ordinary people above ground that tell the truest story. Will Appalachia once again become from ancient coal seams to the surge of rare earth discovery, from catastrophic flood to the promise of new industry, the Appalachian Basin stand proving ground for America's greatest ambitions and lessons? Or will it stand as a warning, bearing witness to the unforeseen consequences of changes made in haste? As the next chapter unfolds, the questions become more urgent, the decisions more significant, and the paths ahead more complex. What secrets still lie beneath these hills and valleys? What stories, old and new, will rise from the restless ground? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Which aspect of this evolving story fascinates or worries you most? Your voice, perspective, and connection to this region are part of a conversation that is only just beginning. For more explorations into the forces shaping our world, inside and out, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Each week, we'll examine the dramatic transformations redefining landscapes, livelihoods, and our shared future. Until next time, stay curious, resilient, and ready for whatever lies beneath the surface.